Hi there, welcome to another episode of How Do You Do That? And this time we're going to look at Luka Doncic, one of the young superstars of the NBA. Now he can do multiple things, right? His skill set is unreal, but we're going to really focus in on one thing that separates him from many players, and that is how he can get separation from his defender when he shoots the ball in a one-on-one situation. Now let's look at the first phase of this. There's the setup, all right? And he often uses a dribble where he's going between the legs and he's sizing up his defender and he's really making the defender go to sleep and worry about which way he's going to go or what he's going to do next. Now the second point is that Luka is now reading the defender to see which move he can use next, which would be the most efficient way of scoring or creating for a teammate. So as he's in his dribble move, he's looking at his defender's feet. Now, as we can see here that the defender is now slightly forcing me left. So what he does here is he will jab at the defender's feet and then bounce back for a step back and separation for his shot. Okay, so it's looking here, he sizes him up between the legs, he may go in front of him. This bit is irrelevant, but there's some sort of setup and then he jabs and steps away to create the shot for himself.
Ojale in the game for the first time, and he gets Doncic. Doncic a step away.
Now what makes this angle so effective is that he's looking at the defender's feet and body and he separates opposite to where their chest is pointing. Why? Well, it's simple, because here, if I was to reach forward in front of my chest, I don't get as much reach as if I was side on where I could get a little bit closer to the shot. So this way he's sizing up the defender and then he jabs at the defender's feet. They might get some sort of step back, but ultimately he's stepping across the chest so that now it's more difficult to reach and block the shot, which allows him to shoot over taller defenders as well.
Melly's gone into the game just a moment ago for New Orleans, and Luka's step back three is
Ojale in the game for the first time, and he gets Doncic. Doncic a step away three.
Luka against LeBron. Step back three! Bullseye!
Now don't be fooled, Luka doesn't only have a step back in his weaponry. Luka is able to get anywhere he wants on the floor, create for himself and create for others. And this is what makes him one of the most unstoppable players in the NBA.
Kennard, a 40% three-point shooter. Oh, behind the back! Oh!
Pick and roll on the back.
Brings it down towards a minute to play in the first quarter. Luka with a step back from the baseline.
Not surprised. Oh my, Finney Smith. How did he see that?
In a two-point game.
There's the mismatch right here.
Now it's Luka. Deep